and welcome to the St. Bon's Buzz.
I am Kylie.
And I am Audrey.
We are fourth graders at St. Bon's.
Over the last few weeks, Mrs. Zuha has been explaining the first 3 commandments during her Faith Friday Facts.
Yep, let's see if you can remember the first 3 commandments. Remember, they all focus on God.
When we point to you, yell out the answer, okay? Here we go.
The first commandment is...
Yes!
Put God first above all others.
The second commandment is... Yes! Do not take the Lord's name in vain.
The third commandment is... Yes! Keep the Sabbath day holy, which means go to church. The third commandment is... Yes! Keep the Sabbath day holy, which means go to church.
Let's tune into the Faith Facts to find out what Mrs. Zuha is going to talk about today.
Happy Friday, boys and girls. Well, today I'm going to do a quick review of what we've been talking about. And so far, when we're looking at the 10 commandments, we've talked about the first 3 commandments. And again, if you recall, these first 3 commandments all have to do with our relationship with God. So, commandment number 1, I, the Lord, am your God. You shall not have any other gods besides me. In other words, God is number 1 in our lives. The second commandment, you shall not use the Lord your God's name in vain. That's a lot of crazy words again, right? But all that means is that we are going to use God's name in the appropriate way, or Jesus's name in the appropriate way. And our third commandment, keep holy the Sabbath day. And again, what that means is that Sundays are special. Sundays are days where we go to Mass and we spend time with our family. So the rest of the commandments now all have to do with our relationship with each other, or with the people around us, the people in our lives. But before we get to those next commandments, today I want to talk to you about a special thing that's going on today, right here in our country. Today, in a special way, we are praying for life. And if we think about this, if we are truly keeping the first commandment and keeping God first in our lives, then we are living in a way that we are life-giving, that we are loving those around us, that we are taking care of everybody around us. And that includes taking care of everybody from the time that we are in our mommy's womb to the time that we die and go to heaven. We are taking care of that life and we are protecting that life. So today in our country, we are praying in a special way that the laws of our country will always protect life, from the unborn to when we die naturally, when God takes us to heaven. And also today, since it's Friday, if you recall, Friday is a good day to fast. And so not only should we be praying for these life-giving laws today, but maybe we should also be fasting and combining that prayer and that fasting, which makes that prayer even more powerful. So today, in a special way, think about something that you can give up for today. And every time you're tempted to maybe eat that particular food or do that particular activity, just say a quick prayer. God, I am fasting today for life. I'm fasting today so that our laws will protect life right here in our country. Have a great day.
Thanks for the great information, Mrs. Zuha.
Please take time after our Buzz show to discuss Mrs. Zuha's faith fact.
Also, please pray for the unborn babies and think about something you can give up for the rest of today.
Let's see what is for lunch on Monday.
Lunch on Monday will be a corn dog, baked beans, and fruit.
Remember, you can bring your own lunch or eat the school lunch.
Our weather looks like it will still be cold on Monday. It's expected to be 33 degrees and a 30% chance of snow.
Ooh, chilly. Remember to bring your coat, hat, gloves, and boots.
Also, make sure to bring your water bottle filled and wear your mask every day.
Yesterday, the kindergartners told you a riddle. Mrs. Hamling has collected all of the answers, so let's tune in to find out what the answer is.
Thanks, guys. Okay, well, let's take a look in our riddle box. We had a lot of kids submit answers to this riddle. So I think there are some pretty good ones in here. Let's see if we can find a correct one. Okay, so the riddle was, what do you call a snowman in the summer? So here is one. This one's from Drew. It says a sun man. Okay, not the correct answer, but a good one. Let's see. Here we have a slow man. Tucker thinks he'd be awful slow. Well, he might be slow because he would be melting, wouldn't he, in the summer? And then we have here, this one's kind of funny. This one says a no man because he wouldn't be there. That's a good guess, Cooper. Let's see. Oh, here's the correct answer. Here we have a puddle, and this is by Kinley in room 5, which is 3rd grade. So congratulations, Kinley. That is the correct answer, a puddle. Yep, a snowman in summer would be a puddle because he'd be melted. Good job to everyone who answered correctly, and good job to everyone who participated. I love to see so many answers in our riddle box. Back to you, girls.
I get it, a puddle. That's a good one.
Good job to everyone who answered it correctly.
Please stand and pray to St. Michael Frick.
Thanks for joining us on St. Bones Buzz.
And check out these pictures from our Mass today.
Your hands for your